What is up, everybody? Jsano19 back on the Jsano fans server, and we're going to finish this walk that we've been on. Where are we? I see where we are. We're on the overviewer map. Matthew is online. He hasn't been on in a while. He just mentioned that he's been having internet issues. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, we are making the final leg of our journey around the map. And this this area that we're in has a lot of unclaimed space. This kind of northwest corner or northeast corner. Oh, that sucks. Of the map is not filled in too well. But we're going to continue back south towards spawn again, because I have a couple things to talk about. Well, one thing to talk about, really. Ooh, this is cool. Let's F3 and F2 that for later. Maybe another Abbott caving area for anybody who wants to know. Oh, the sun's already setting, isn't it? It takes so long to mine the amount of quartz that I need. Yeah, that thing. He's got a temple going up in Spawn Town, but yeah, that's gonna require a lot of quartz. Yep, you can tell this is new terrain. The fire ticks are not on for some lame reason. I guess people don't want their stuff to burn up. They don't want nature to do its natural thing. So we can't have any nice burnings anymore. I mean, like, when my dragon thing at spawn burned down, I didn't really mind it. Though technically it was because it's an evolving thing. That Spawn Town feature is an evolving piece. Even though it hasn't done so recently. Yeah, it's an evolving piece, so I don't really care that it got burned down. Plus, burning things is fun in Minecraft. So it's kind of sad that that doesn't happen much anymore. You can light things on fire, but it doesn't burn it up. It just burns. Oh, that's a horse. That was a wolf. These skeletons. I really don't want to eat my notch apple. It's actually kind of nice that I have to consider bringing potions and golden apples with me when I go out. Here's some wolves. Excuse me. Because, never had to worry about that. Oh look, this guy's even presenting me with a bone. I have one chance. Nope. He gave me that chance. Just a little tease. Where are we? Ooh. Hello. Yeah, I kind of want to stay on the same x-axis. That should take care of most of this terrain. But yeah, let's see. Today is March the 1st, and the only real things that I have to talk about, one is actually a pretty interesting spiel that has happened recently. The other is just the fact that I spent yesterday in Orlando, just getting out of the house, stayed the night in the hotel. Yeah, I like getting out of the house every so often, even if I don't really do anything. Just kind of go somewhere. Do you know if quartz is only found between certain levels? I think it's found everywhere. I think it's found at all levels, but not sure. I think you can find it anywhere. But yeah, so spent the night in Orlando. It was actually a good thing that I decided to do such a thing, because there were a lot of shenanigans that have happened over the past few days. Let's start off with this past weekend, because that's... Well, let's start off with last week. We'll recap what happened last week. Yeah, recapping what happened back then, which was the fact that last week my team leader slash shift manager and I got a little bit chippy with each other over something that I'm pretty sure was my fault, due to me being so tired after a long shift. And so over the next couple days, I didn't have to worry about her because I wasn't working, and the days that I was working, she wasn't there. And, man, that... I swear, I hate it when, something as simple as a little post like that just completely derails my train of thought there. But yeah, it turns out that she kind of left early from work on a couple occasions, switching shifts with other employees for whatever reason. I don't really know why. And another employee that works there actually asked her on this past Saturday what was going on, and for whatever reason, I guess the way he said it kind of set her off, because she pretty much went off on him, and I'm not going to go into detail for risking accuracy and whatnot, but she seemed to get really mad at him for the way that he asked how she was doing. He might have said it a little bit of a teasing way, but either way, she went off on him about it before work, and he ended up telling the manager, our general manager, general store manager, and yeah, she got fired over the weekend. Since the last since that little chippiness that she and I had last Saturday, I had only seen her for a little over half an hour afterwards. And it turns out that the majority of the time I seen her was on the day that she got herself fired. So yeah, she no longer works at Freddy's anymore. So yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. We might have to make a bit of a detour here. I don't have room for anything. The thing is, there's a minecart right there in full view. Oh look, there's torches in here. Coal. An iron that I would take, and a name tag that I would take. None of my stuff is junk. I do have... Wait, I'll get rid of the boat, because I do have Depth Strider. I actually don't need the coal. Hey look, beetroot seeds. So I'll take the iron and the name tag. I guess it's good. Nice little find. I would explore this more. Looks like that was a dead end. So I guess the rest of the mine shaft is that way. I'm just gonna figure out how to get back out of here. Oh yeah. I have this. So yes, our team leader slash manager got fired. Got herself fired. Over, I guess, overreacting to something. So, and, I'll admit, I'm not all that sad about it. I mean, it was kind of unfortunate. but at the same time, she did do it to herself, and at the same time, she and I did have problems in the past. However, yeah, that pretty much all contributed to me not really caring. And that same day, before she even showed up, it kind of popped into my head, that theory popped into my head that she may have gotten fired for some sort of shenanigans. And my brain played off in my head that I would be very happy at such things. And I guess I am, overall, considering all things considered. And one of such things that should be considered, as I take a look at the overviewer, I'm not completely certain at where I am. One of such things is the fact that... oh, is that? It might be a lot closer than I thought we were. Or maybe a lot farther away. I don't know. Let me... hold on. If I zoom in here to this point, negative 312. Okay. But yeah, what made me really happy about this unfortunate turn of events is the fact that I just got my schedule this morning for the next week. Oh, I should back it up before that. we're gonna back it up a little bit, and because Saturday our manager who got fired was actually supposed to close with the employee that she went off on. So that meant that there was only one person scheduled to close now. Which is pretty bad, because one person cannot close by himself, or else it'll take forever. Theoretically, he could have, but it would take forever. So, he asked for volunteers, and guess who ended up volunteering? Yes, that's right. It was me. So my 9-hour day became an 11-hour and 20-minute shift at Freddy's, which means that I got another 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of pay on that. And then, fast forward to this morning, I got my schedule, and now, since somebody has to kind of fill in for my manager's positions, they had to kind of shuffle up the schedule a bit, and so now I'm working every day except for Tuesday, in some way, shape, or form, at least for this week. This episode is going to come out actually on Sunday, so I'll already be through with a lot of it. But, yeah, I will have worked Wednesday for a few hours, Thursday for a few hours, which that one's a little weird because it's a 3.5-hour shift. I don't know why they couldn't just give me 4 or 3. I would rather them give me 4. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I work at my normal times, and then Sunday, or Monday I mean, I close. So, Monday and Thursday are the hours that I am now working, that I have not worked before, and that is an additional, what is that, like over 9 hours, almost 9.5, really? 9, 5, hold on. 8.5 hours. 9 hours total. Actually, it'd be like 8 hours and 50 minutes, depending on how quickly I can close. Yeah. That's an extra 8... we'll just say 9. An extra 9 hours that I will be working. So that's an extra 9 hours worth of pay that I'm getting. Normally, I would be kind of nervous about that because that means I'm working from Wednesday through Monday well, at least this week. But I think I've earned it. And considering how close I am to moving, and how crucial it is for me to make money and not spend it on trips to Orlando just because, I am definitely going to love this coming paycheck. Hopefully, this coming paycheck will actually be the amount that I keep counting or calculating for myself, because I calculate my paychecks to be within a certain range, and then they end up being a little bit less than that. And it turns out that's because of I'm actually really close, aren't I? Yep, because there's... where the hell am I? I'm in a swamp that's also kind of a birch forest next to a mountain. Oh, I know where I am. I see where I am. Okay. Yep. On our left is the dark oak forest, and we are in the swamp, so we actually need to make a right-hand turn this way. And we actually need to cut around the left side of these mountains. Yeah, we need to cut around the left side of these mountains. Or I could cut around the right side. I could... no, we'll go around. We'll go around the other side. So yes, that means I get a nice paycheck this weekend. This coming weekend? No, next weekend. So, yeah. It's nice. The only things that I'm not too sure of is, I might actually ask one of my managers about the schedule tomorrow night, which will be this past Wednesday for you guys, if I can, add on an extra half hour to one of my shifts, because Thursday's 3.5 hours, and that's really, really short. So I wouldn't mind tacking on an extra half an hour to that. And then Monday, I'm not sure who I am working with on Monday. I think my brother works Mondays, and no offense to him, but I kind of hope that there's going to be more than just me and him, if that's the case, because I'm not too sure of what I'm doing when I close. I've closed once, by myself, technically. When I say by myself, I mean, like, without any, without any veterans helping me out. Okay, we need to make a slight... actually, no. Oh, well, I got rid of the vine I wanted to climb up on. Yeah, we're just gonna follow this. But yeah, I closed once with one of the new guys, and we got it done. It took a while, but we got it done, and it definitely wasn't the best job, but yeah, it got done. Just didn't look too good. It didn't look too great. And that's the only time that I've actually ever closed on my own. Like, without any other veteran help. I think if we cut straight this way, we'll arrive at my quartz temple. So... so yeah, we're gonna get a nice good paycheck. And hey, if it is me and my brother, we probably might not get things done right away. But it might not be quite as fast. We'll try to make it fast. I just hope that he knows what he's doing, because I kinda don't. See, there's my temple. I I close like at least once a week. This will be 2 times a week now. So I'm actually quite used to it. It's just that my role in the whole closing process isn't as extensive as other people's. Because mainly all I do, since I'm the fry guy, I clean up the fry area, and maybe help wash the floors, maybe wipe down counters or something. And I'm mainly on dishes after that, which I am perfectly fine with, because that's an easy thing for me to do. I basically do the easy stuff. And actually, when I think about it, the only thing that there is to do that I don't know how to do is clean the grill, because I don't spend hardly any time on the grill. So I guess, assuming that my brother and I work the same shift that night, I just hope that he knows how to do such a thing, and thus can do that. So hopefully that's the case. Let's see. Probably by the time this episode comes out, the server will be on 1.9. We are actually... 1.9 actually has come out. The server just has not switched to it yet. Although, like I said, by the time this episode comes out, chances are it has. So, this is where I want to be. I don't know whose this is, but it's here. And they have Danny Boy as their horse. We are back to where we want to be. So that's cool. We actually had a couple people leave recently, leave work. One got fired. One got fired. I think one got, I would say, laid off. I haven't seen him in a long time, so I'm not sure if he's still around. And then another one left, like, back on Sunday. So, worked their last shift on Sunday. And that's also another thing that I kind of played out in my head, another scenario, where a bunch of people leave in some way, shape, or form right around the time that I want to leave. So it puts a lot of, I guess, stress on them. But it also kind of, I don't know, makes me a bit nervous about leaving as well, because they may try to make me stay. But if I tell them that I'm moving and I've already filled out the paperwork and whatnot, then there's not really anything they can do about that. So but yeah, it's always kind of a sucky thing when you're planning on leaving soon and other people are leaving around the same time you are. You kind of don't want to add yourself to that scenario. It's kind of a sucky thing to experience. Here we are home. Let's see. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. I think I'm just going to do Minecraft Let's Plays for now. I've tried to do a video on an old CTM map, but something weird is going on with it, so I can't really do it. Do I have wood? I have this. That's just gonna stay on me. Coal? I do have coal. I have charcoal. That doesn't really count. Food. I have potatoes. But I'm going to keep the rest. Potatoes, and I am going to keep a couple beetroot seeds to plant. Buckets, I have my bucket, so that's not going anywhere. I don't have any of those. Weapons, yep. Nice sword. Everything else can stay. Ender pearls, no. Redstone. I don't think TNT counts, in my opinion. Miscellaneous. No, that would go in my ender chest. I don't really have anything miscellaneous. tools. I do have tools. Silk touch pick, iron pick, iron pick. I'll keep my axe. Miscellaneous blocks. That's the glowstone and the packed ice. And the TNT. Because it is a block. And arrows. I actually need my arrows. Because I have power 3 punch 1. I forgot that I lost my, oh, nature? No, I don't have nature. I don't think I have any of these. No. Right? Right. Okay. And finally, ender chests. Oh, right. I forgot about these. It's been a while. Nope, that stays, actually. That can go back. Yeah, let's break these down. I forgot where I got these, but I'm glad I have them. Right, fortune? Nope. Do not have fortune. Probably in my ender chest. Let me put these swords away. I'll put those boots. Put these boots away. Nope, I do not have any fortune in here. Do I really not? That's a shame. I guess I could just... Oh, wait. I bet it's this one. Yeah. The one that's in my other hand. Oh, goof. Nice. Okay, so let's turn all these into blocks. Like so. Lapis does not go into the ender chest. That goes upstairs. Redstone goes into the redstone chest. Over here. Let's put the stuff in the ender chest over here. So this, not that. This. What am I wearing? Oh. Cool. Okay. Name tag. So this needs to be put down. That crafting table has a special place to go. And I think I'm going to be done with this episode here. So we made it home. Not really sure what we're going to do next episode. I'll have to think of something. But, my itch to record is still going, so that is good. So, I guess until then, hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and I shall see you all next time.